Tonight, from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Marcus Mariota and the Atlanta Falcons taking on Matthew Stafford and the Los Angeles Rams.
First opened in 2017, there's a look at the beautiful state-of-the-art Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, GA. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Los Angeles Rams and the Atlanta Falcons. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. Mariota now. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less, but it is a first down.
I don't think that run was anything that was designed, but when his reads were blanketed as he went through his progressions, all that was left was for him to run and try and pick it up himself.
A right side run with Patterson to about the 35, second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They'll try to throw now. Mariota flushed, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The sack backs him up, so now Mariota in Atlanta dealing with a 3rd and long. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete. But, man, his first throw, that nearly went the other way. Instead, it's 4th down. Now a man who did his collegiate punting just a couple hours from here in Clemson in South Carolina, Bradley Pinion to kick. Brandon Powell deep for Atlanta. It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt. And the Rams will go on offense here with the first. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. Beginning on the ground with Patterson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Patterson again. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. 15 yards, first down, Atlanta. Mariota to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. That's to the speedster, All-Madden Zaccheaus. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down. To throw, Mariota. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Mariota now to throw on first down. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
It comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now fourth down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. One, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But two, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Mariota on first down. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Another try after the first down sack. Mariota flush to his right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for third down. Throwing, Mariota. High throw, but he makes the catch. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Second and 4. Now Mariota. Going for Kyle Pitts again. He's got him again. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Mariota. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he's got room. Past the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Again, it's Mariota. Dancing to his left. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
On the move to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up third and long. And this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal. Because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
Here's Mariota. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up fourth. Koo knocks this one through the post. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time.
A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 43 yards. A shotgun handoff to Patterson. Able to slither by. And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. 1st and 10. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfect. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Anthony Ferkser, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons have got it back to within a score. So, Charles, they had him double covered in the end zone. It still was not enough.
I wonder if they're thinking to themselves now, 2 didn't work. Do we go for...
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Throwing is Mariota. Out to his left. That's taken in by Ferkser. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? Out of the gun, a run with Patterson. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd. Mariota. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. Koo knocks this one through the post. And that will finish off this 3rd. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
1st down, Mariota. Gets this to Ferkser, the tight end. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. A good start there on this 4th quarter drive. They need more of what we just saw.
Down a couple of scores. There's still time, all right? It's not like, they're totally out of it, but they have to score quickly, and they're going to need some big-time plays, chunk plays, explosive plays. They need yardage on each snap.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he's got some space here. And did he get in? No. They'll mark him out at the 1-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass. 55 yards. That's how you run the screen right there. The defenders get out of place, and then there's a lot of room to maneuver for your running back.
That's because all the defenders, or I should say the bulk of the defenders, were chasing the quarterback. Great disguise, great fake. Got the screen out there, turn it.
And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Keith Smith, a touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Falcons have made it a one-score game again. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
Here's Mariota. Flushed out right. This pass is caught by London. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. They'll give it to Patterson. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. To throw, Mariota. Eluding the pressure right. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Now Mariota. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go. Oh, no, he lost the football. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll run with Patterson. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Mariota. Forced out to his left. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
And we know that this crowd really wants to explode. What a win this would be. They had a shot at the end zone right there, and it fell incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Straight ahead, Patterson. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Mariota. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
We dominate today.
Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way.
Well, this fan base on the losing side, Charles, they're going to be talking about this one for a while. They ultimately decided to try to come up with a touchdown on that last play when all they needed was the field goal to force overtime.
Yeah, and the reasoning behind it, that's what we're all waiting to hear, because sometimes there's things that we don't see on the surface. Did the coach feel like, if he tied the game, they couldn't go any farther, they had too many injuries? Not sure what was going on there, but I'm with you. I'm stunned they didn't try and kick the field goal there.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Falcons here as we say so long from Atlanta.